Made a new one. See if that works.
I'm gonna... I don't know where I was going with that. Xander, have you started live streaming yet?
Yeah, I just started a new one.
Lovely.
Pick this up while you were out and about, huh? I've got some data I'd like to share with you.
Dude.
Every little bit helps, you know?
Rude.
We've reserved more materials for you to use. Go.
Now display your current portal grade.
This schematic... Your contributions to our work here were the key in making this new weapon. Hopefully we can give you other tools to better... To do that, we're gonna need your...
Order completed. Well done.
Jesus, Lawrence, Jesus Christ. I got here first, I get the job. No.
Hey Jake, I didn't start on your live stream. Yeah, I did. Oh, my bad.
You did what now? What did you do?
I started on your live stream.
Oh, okay.
Hopefully that fixed the issue.
Alright. Can we at least keep the commentary comedic?
I hope.
Huh? Where? Oh, you're talking about in the live stream.
Mm-hmm. Alright, Jake. Did you literally go to your privacy settings on your profile? Alright. I'll guide you through when you're done with that mission.
I mean, it's still kind of fun. It just sounds like he's talking to himself.
I swear, this will be me talking to a toddler, basically.
Isn't it? What did you just call me?
Not you, Jake.
Close enough.
Yep. Yep.
You have a YouTube identity? How are they supposed to know what your YouTube shit is and they can't hear you? How are they supposed to know your YouTube shit if they can't hear you? Okay. Okay.
It's this person.
Yeah.
I already said your name though when you said "Hey, buddy" on my last one. Yeah. That'd happen. I doubt anyone will remember.
Jake, you use the most complicated one to. Hey, Yuli. Yes, because that sounds intimidating. Badass. Yuli. Oh shit, Billy. Many.
Thanks for the
Fine, though.
handy.
That's why I'd much rather be the one and only.
Thank you kindly. Very handy.
Mm-hmm.
That would have been the perfect time for your shit to suddenly start working. Right as when you dropped your channel. That would have been absolutely hilarious.
Yeah, if people could hear that is. But they can't.
Maybe you're all.
Hello. We've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty.
Is it going through?
Do you have a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior Goth Chick and Fishnets?
Move it, Sam.
Alright. Jake. Go. Are you still in that mission, Jake? If you're not in that mission, Jake, I will guide you through how to. It is? Hmm. Hmm. So you went through so, so Jake, you went to your profile. So you went to your profile and private settings, and then you went down to who can interact with you through parties, games, and messages. You said to everyone. So communication multiplayer from view and customize your private settings. You'll go down to who can interact with you through parties, games, and messages. Is that set to everyone? Hmm. Hmm. Probably. They do a collect support. How can I help you today? I don't get enough to make money, so who the hell cares?
With them. Even though songs, bands, and albums are all credited in the description of the videos.
I'll be honest with you, Jake. You probably will have to fiddle around with it if it didn't help fix it.
Did you go to your screencast or your broadcast and video sharing settings?
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Yeah, I have them all set to. Have everything to show that the party would be heard. I'm not too sure.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Sam.
Can you still hear yourself, George?
I don't know. I'm not in the new live stream.
I mean, in my live stream.
Ah.
I do know that.
Nailed it. I nailed it. Saved it.
for you.
Alright.
Stuff goes missing all the time, but it looks like today is our lucky day. Thanks, Sam.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I gotta say, Sam, you're looking pretty beat. You know you can borrow the private room whenever you want, right? Don't kill yourself for... Order completed. Well done.
Ooh, that was close.
As I said before, there's something I need to tell you. It's about Lou. You see, after you left Bridges, I decided to do a little digging into BB-28's past. That is, Lou's. I found the BB decommissioning records. Now, according to them, BB-28 was flagged for disposal and subsequently incinerated 4 years ago, long before you and Lou first met.
That's BB-28?
This is the child officially identified as BB-28. But if you look closer, Sam, you see at once that it can't possibly be Lou. Right there at the elbow, where the birthmark should be. Nothing. Which means we have another BB-28 on our hands. The one with whom you memorably went west and back not so long ago. That is Lou.
Don't know how, but
Per regulations, the serial number assigned to each
No.
BB was unique. No two units should have ever been assigned the same one.
did you capsize
I've
your
cross-checked
boat
the
or
details
boat?
with the most up-to-date entries in the UCA database. And indeed, there is no reason to believe BB-28 survived. All of which can only mean,
Alright, I
Sam,
tried to push him
that the
into
bridge
water,
baby
but
you
it didn't
carried
work
with
out
you
so
on
well.
your journey across America, Lou, was never recorded in the official database.
Over the door.
So, where then did Lou come from? Right now, your guess is as good as mine.
Shit. You got a open atomizer? No, it isn't. Spent 3,000 this whole time.
And as worrying as that sounds, this could actually be to your advantage, since it's functionally impossible for the UCA or Bridges to track a BB of which they have no record. Which is lucky, because if they did know
And Jake,
about a
I'll get ready
BB
to
that
put
could
my
live
foot in
and
your
grow
ass.
outside the pod, they'd want to secure it for study. So take comfort in the knowledge that they don't. That you're free. That you can bring up Lou in peace. How is it, by the way?
This is a cell
The two of
mission,
you
or
living
is this a race?
as a family. Right. I have gifts for you. A few things to take back home. An assortment of vaccines to be administered as your child grows up. We want Lou to live a long and healthy life. And it's natural for children to be afraid of shots. Maybe this will help put Lou's mind at ease. A token of my affection. You can collect it via the delivery terminal when you leave. I wonder how big Lou will get. Anyway, there's one more thing I wanted to share with you. As you know, everyone is meant to go to their own beach when they die. But unlike most people, I wasn't born from a mother. I was born from an artificial womb. Transplants provided the organs I never had. I was incomplete and had no beach, I believed. But I wasn't about to accept that. I went back home to study the Ha and Ka and the beach. I threw my...
Hold on. I got this.
...to my work, Sam.
I suck at boats. I don't know. If there were, it probably would have deflated by now.
I tried. But I think I've done all that I can. In the end, I'm still a patchwork Frankenstein's monster. One that's just about worn out. As a doctor, I can tell you, I don't have long left. So I've devoted my remaining time to research. That's why I'm here, Sam. Where I can focus on the beach. There's so much data here, Sam. On beach formation, jumping via beaches, the relationship between the beach and placates. All the evidence you could ever wish for.
Close we're gonna get.
Not enough to solve every mystery, perhaps, but enough for me to make an incredible personal discovery. That I have a beach after all. It doesn't matter how I was born. I have lived as a human. And thus do I possess a beach like any other. I am not a machine, but a person with a Ha and a Ka and a beach to go with them.
I did it.
Lastly, I have a confession for you, along with a heartfelt apology. I told you once that I didn't have dooms. But that's not actually true. Not that I was lying. You
Really?
understand. I just didn't know.
What?
I saw
It
it,
was
Jake.
only
That's
after I
that's
found
nice.
my beach that I realized. Kyra's allergic reaction. I can feel it getting closer. I'm off to the beach, Sam. To my beach. Take care of yourself.